Indian investors are increasingly spending money into American stock market, and the numbers are exploding. Well, according to RBI data, Indian investments into global equity and debt securities jumped nearly 44% year on year. Now, tonight, this reveals something fascinating. Even while many Indians fear instability in America politically, financially, the US still remains deeply attractive globally. Why? Because the American market continues outperforming major global market. Well, the S&P 500 surged strongly while Indian benchmark it remained relatively flat during parts of that particular year. At the very same time, the weakening Indian rupee increased gains for Indians who are investing in dollar assets. And now, Indians are investing in the US market through international mutual funds, global ETFs, foreign brokerage platform, and NSE 11 international access system. Many Indians now see the US investing as global diversification, protection against rupee depreciation, and exposure to the AI companies with long-term wealth growth. But there are complications too. SEBI restrictions limit how much overseas investment Indian mutual funds can really hold. Some global investment schemes remain partially restricted though because of foreign allocation caps. But still, tonight, one thing is very clear. Indians increasingly want global financial exposure, and America remains the center of that ambition. And yes, while Indians invest heavily in America, the future of H-1B jobs themselves may now be under threat. A proposed new rule from the US Department of Labor is creating massive anxiety across Indian tech communities in America. Well, the proposal, it could sharply increase the prevailing wage requirement for the H-1B workers across all salary levels. Immigration expert, in the meantime, they warn that this could completely reshape the hiring economics for the foreign workers, specifically Indians here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to estimates, entry-level H-1B wage, it could jump dramatically. Level 1 wage up by 33%. Level 2 up by 24%. Level 3 21%. Level 4 22%. Now think about the impact in places like San Francisco. A level 1 software developer salary that requires a rise of over $45,000 under this particular proposal. Well, supporters argue that the rule protects the American workers, but let's be honest, critics say that it may effectively price out highly skilled immigrants from the US job market entirely. The immigration policy analysts also say that the proposal could face legal challenges because research shows that the H-1B workers, they are often already paid equal to or maybe higher than a comparable American worker. Tonight, Indian tech workers fear companies may respond by hiring fewer immigrants, moving job abroad, increasing automation, or shifting hiring AI system entirely. Well, for many Indians in Silicon Valley, this feels like another signal that America's immigration system, it is being increasingly unpredictable. And yes, while Indian workers face growing pressure in America, a shocking scandal involving an Indian origin doctor, it is now making headlines in the United Kingdom.